good morning, and happy Friday to you. It's Friday. I let the garage down. It's Friday. Y'all, and I know it ain't me, but y'all remember that song by Johnny Kemp? I didn't get paid today, though. Just got paid. It's Friday night. Some of y'all living for the weekend too, but I'm not living for the weekend. I'm living for every day God bless me with. We thank God for the day. Don't just be living for the weekend. That's when I party down, party hardy, party down. I'm headed into work, y'all. I'm headed into work. I gotta make a stop after work. They emailed me and said my order was ready at Lane Bryant, so I gotta go out there and pick that up after I get off work today. I'm getting out of here early, so hopefully I won't run into the situation I ran into the other day. I worked from home yesterday. Hopefully I won't run into a situation and be stuck in traffic. So are y'all going in the workhouse today? Are you working from home, or are you off? Tomorrow is my big brother's birthday, y'all. I probably won't see it. Also, just shout out to Brother T. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. I love you. Ain't nobody got a big brother like I got. Nah, y'all remember you kids? Nah. Happy birthday to my big brother T. My big brother T. He ain't gonna be here. He going out of town. He gonna do his thing. He gonna party hardy, party down. I don't know if he really partied. He just taking him a little trip. Anyway, y'all, let me get off here. I'll catch y'all throughout the day. But I want you to know, I was just thinking about you this morning. I want to pop in and say hello. Ooh, child, I done got off. It ain't no joke, y'all. This hot out here. It's been raining the last couple of days, and we had a few days reprieve from the heat. But I got in the car a few minutes ago, 97, and I told y'all it take a minute for my air to get to going. So I'm getting, like I said, I'm leaving work. I gotta run out here to Lane Bryant. I was the last one in my department to leave today, so it was 4 of us there. Like I said, I was all the guys that I work with, and just me. Both the ladies, like I said, one is on vacation, another one is volunteering for the St. Jude thing. So come on out. I just told y'all I'd take a minute, and I'm just trying to rush the air, trying to make it make sense, because ain't nothing hit me outside. This God's heat. Get some of that God's, get some of that God's out of God. He just hit me, honey, on every side, every which way but loose. But anyway, so like I said, I got on down out of there. I'm gonna stop. I'm thinking about, I've eaten all of my meal prep. I ate the rest of my cauliflower, and I had a piece of turkey sausage and some broccoli for lunch. So that was the last of that. And I do have a little taco meat left, but I think I might say that to tomorrow. I may stop at, what's that place? I hadn't had any Panda Express in a while. I may stop there and just get me some teriyaki chicken and some super greens for my dinner tonight, so I don't have to worry about cooking. But anyway, I'm gonna get off here, and because I know this thing gonna definitely overheat, and I'm on my phone, so I know it's most definitely probably gonna overheat in this darn window up here, because it is hot now today. And I will get back with y'all when I get over there to the Lane Bryant. Ooh, I done made it to the Lane Bryant, y'all. I be forgetting this Kirkland over here, Kirkland Home. I haven't been in there in years. They got some pretty fall wreaths on the door. At any rate, but I ain't going in there today either. I'm gonna take my tail on ahead and get my darn order, and come on out of this darn store and do that. But whew, it's a little wind blowing, but it ain't nothing but hot wind. Really be hard sometimes for me to step up on these curbs, because some of these curbs be kind of high, y'all. Excuse me. Whew. I ain't gonna be tempted to buy nothing in here. Sometimes Lane Bryant has some cute stuff when you have time, especially look on their clearance rack, because you know their prices really ain't all that reasonable sometimes for the extra material. Thank you. It's cool in here, thank the Lord. Do y'all shop at Lane Bryant? All this music, y'all, I'm gonna get off this thing because this noise. How you doing? I'm fine. I'm actually here to pick up an order. Oh, let me get off here, y'all. I won't be copywritten music here.
What is that phone number?
901. Y'all, I almost got because I like that dress. I almost got. She gonna say, for picking up your order, you get a 50% off discount off one regularly priced item. Ma'am, that ain't no deal. I mean, it's a deal, but no thank you, ma'am. No thank you. I'll pass. Because I could have just paid the little $4 to get it shipped to my house. Which I probably end up, because I end up putting it to the wrong one. I should have had it delivered to the one in South Haven. And this is the one out by the Wolf Chase Mall in Memphis. Something about the alarm is going on. You know that's somewhere I never been in. One of those ultra beauties. Of course, y'all see I wear very little makeup anyway. Sometimes I put it on Sundays or if I have a special occasion. But for the most part, it's a no. I'm gonna get in this car, y'all, soon. I don't know what I did with my keys. Oh, put them in my pocket. Put them in my pocket. That's the thing. That's what I do like about dresses with pockets. I can keep up with something. Whew. I'm gonna head on down here. Head on towards the house. And get myself. Ooh, let me put this cock on crank before I close this door. Ooh, child, because it is warm. It is warm. Hush all that noise. I heard you the first time. I ain't just got in the car good. You were doing all that noise, making, carrying on. Ooh, child. Tell you the truth. All that noise. I'm trying to hold y'all up and trying to put my seatbelt on at the same time. Just a whole hot mess. Oh, y'all. People been asking me what I thought about the Montgomery brawl. I didn't feel a need to post. I didn't post on any of my social media about it because I done seen so many posts. And it's not a laughing situation, but some of them have made it funny with the memes and stuff. But I don't feel like it's anything to say about it, to be honest with you. I think that I don't condone violence. I would prefer not to see a situation occur. However, in the situation that happened, it didn't even have to happen. It was totally unnecessary and uncalled for a group of people to jump one man. It was wrong for him to hit him in the first place, but they could have left it be a one-on-one situation. And no one in the group was sober enough to say, this is not it. This is not the move. I was happy to see that people didn't stand around and just watch and say, well, that's okay. You know, it's okay. So I think justice was served immediately on them. You know, we're not going to stand by and watch you jump on one man and let it be okay. And this man is just out here doing his job. You know, what he's supposed to be doing. It was no need. He didn't touch you. You shouldn't have. But you put your hand on somebody, you have to be prepared for what's going to come next. So unfortunately, it is what it is. I would like to see, I haven't seen anything yet, but I would like to see statement from someone from the group that jumped on the security guard showing some type of remorse. But I'm sure they are being told not to talk right now. I do know that charges have been, and the last I saw, which was, I guess at first one of them had actually turned themselves in, and the gentleman with the chair had also was going to report for questioning. But it's just an unfortunate situation that didn't have to go down. But like I said, I'm happy to know that, you know, people rallied around him to help him, that they wasn't okay with just saying, well, we wasn't nothing we could do. No, it's something we could do today. It's something we can do today, and we're going to do it. So that's my stance on that. And like I said, I would like to see some remorse, and I would like to see what's going to happen with the city afterwards. And we just hope that things go back to being peaceful, and it's not, you know, polarized into a racial issue at all. But, you know, it was what it was. You were wrong. No matter what color you were wrong. You know, if you would have been the same color, you know, it was a wrong situation, and I'm glad people stood up for him in that moment. But anyway, so that's that for that. For those of you who have asked me what I feel on it, that's what I feel. I'm committed to you. I'm committed to you. Everybody seems to be hiring. I'm putting up over here on the Panda Express. They say join the Panda Express. Join the Panda Express. Right. Pulling up to my order, y'all. See what I'm gonna order. I know what I'm gonna order. I act like I'm gonna order something different, cause I'm not.
It's gonna be a plate or a bowl?
Plate.
Rice with chow mein.
I just want the super greens.
Or what's the entree?
Do you have the string bean chicken breast today?
Not today.
Okay, well just let me get double grilled chicken teriyaki and the super greens.
All right, thank you.
That's all, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, they don't never have a darn string bean and the chicken breast. Never, ever, ever, never. I think I've got it one time. It just is on the menu for decorations, I think. Hey, how you doing today? All right. Thank you. Yeah, it's just on the menu for decoration, because they don't never have it. You know how they go. They real quiet. There ain't nobody up in here, so. Wasn't nobody in the Lane Bryant either. It was 4 employees, but wasn't nobody up in there. Thank you. I'll be putting my restaurant tickets too, y'all, on not our bottom, but Fetch. So do y'all have the Fetch? Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna get my order. What y'all having for dinner tonight? Are y'all eating out like me? Some Panda Express? Hey, now how you doing? Thank you. Let's put this on the blue. Somebody done pulled up behind me. All right. Okay. Now let me get on off of here since I'm out of the drive-thru. Hey y'all. I made it home. I had to make a pit stop. I didn't stop and get my lottery tickets like I said, because I told y'all I'm trying to preserve my little cash to the 15th. But I had, you know, the other day when I told y'all Wednesday, I stopped and got a Powerball, and I bought a $3 ticket and a $5 ticket after I left the post office. And the $5 ticket, as y'all can see here, won $15. And I'm like, I'm not spending my cash on getting a lottery ticket. So I had to use the facilities. I had to tinkle. So I did that, and then I picked up this lottery ticket. So I'm going to run back out and get my Powerball. I'm going to get me a Mega, even though it ain't 1.5. I'm going to get me a Mega and a Powerball. Mega tonight, Powerball for tomorrow. And I might give me a couple of more scratch-offs with this. Just keep reinvesting it. I don't know. I hadn't decided yet. Probably will, though. But, yeah. So, I came home for that. So, I'm going to run back out up to the little corner store around the corner from my house and get that. But, I want to say something, y'all, today. And it's like God kind of gave me a word today to share. And sometimes it's important. Y'all know I'm a social person. I'll talk to anybody and anything. But I'm also I'm an extrovert for the most part, but I'm also an introvert sometimes. And I could tend to be quiet and quite observant as well. And today, and this has happened before, today I overheard a conversation. They weren't talking to me, and I wasn't ear hustling or anything. They were just talking loud, and I was just in the presence of the conversation. But I never opened my mouth. I never said a word. But it's just funny how little tricklets of knowledge will drop down and wisdom will drop down into your being if you just be quiet sometimes, sit still and listen. And I gained some knowledge, some information that I could use for my own self, today. So sometimes I just want to tell you, sometimes you just be still and listen, and God will send those trinkets right on to you somewhere in a form that you never expected. Something that you need, you'll get a word some type of way. Anyway, that's all I want to share with y'all today. I'm not going to hold y'all. Let y'all see I got my dinner. I got my little Powerball mess. I'm finna run up here. And I know y'all don't want to go to the store seeing by no lottery tickets. But anyway, thank y'all. Thank you for joining me. I want you to know you're loved. I love you, but God truly loves you the most. Remember to always be kind to yourself and others. Be joyful and be blessed. Y'all know what? Let me see what this is. I got my mail right now. I live in Mississippi. Why would they even send this? This is Shelby County Election Committee. What is saying? What is saying? This is DeSoto County in a whole nother state. What in the world? I'm like, why would they even send this to Mississippi? Well, I guess you could have an absentee ballot if you still, I guess. Your response that you may not still live at this address. Well, no, I don't. Oh, no, I don't live at this address. I guess it's valid then. Yeah, I hadn't voted in last year, so why would they think I vote every year when I live there? And you have to have residence in Mississippi for a minute before you. I don't know the exact laws, but I did register to vote when I got my license, but they hadn't sent me anything yet. So I think you have to have residency established for a certain amount of time before you can vote. So I'm going to have to start getting abreast of some of the issues and things going on here in Olive Branch, because to be honest with you, I hadn't been paying close attention to it since I knew I wasn't going to be able to vote for a minute. But anyway, which is no excuse. Anyway, I don't know, I already told y'all, you're loved. I love you, but God truly loves you the most. Remember to always be kind to yourself and others. Be joyful and be blessed. And y'all, it's Friday. Don't hurt nobody, okay? Ain't gonna hurt nobody. We just jamming, y'all. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. Oh, I know what I want to do. I done said bye already 2 more times. But y'all know what? This is how I forget about stuff I be wanting to try. Y'all remember when I bought these Olippops? They still, I put them on the bottom shelf of my door. I'm going to taste test one of them right now because I was on my lunch break, eating my lunch at my desk. And so I was watching a vlog. And the girl said she was trying these for the first time. She said it wasn't on there. So I said, you know what? I got some of those. I rinsed it off. I will try it when I get here. Let's see here. Well, it ain't all that sweet. It ain't bad, but it ain't sweet. All right, this is a tropical punch. You ain't got to run out and buy one for $2.38. I think I paid $2.38 or $2.58 or something like that for it. Yeah. It's okay. But I'm going to tell you what it don't taste like. Somebody lied. Y'all know y'all lying. This don't taste like no Tahitian treat. I ain't had no Tahitian treat in years, but I remember it don't taste like this. But it ain't, like I say, but it ain't got no whole lot of sugar in it either. So that's the thing. If you just have to have soda or something, I guess this is a healthier option. Amber said she got another kind from Amazon that came in different flavors, and she didn't really like them. She only liked one of those flavors. This was a variety pack, but it wasn't Olipop. It's another brand or something similar to what Olipop is. Anyway, I'm going to really get off here now. I'll check with y'all later. Y'all know I love you. Bye.